If your actions don't live up to your words, you have nothing to say. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Now I know what success is: living your truth, sharing it. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Our society is run by insane people for insane objectives. But truly, if I were not Alexander, I would be Diogenes. Don't react, cut them off silently. Every ounce of my cynicism is supported by historical precedent. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. He who requires much from himself and little from others will keep himself from being the object of resentment. My destination is no longer a place, rather a new way of seeing. Si no usaba esta vida, entonces la estaba desperdiciando. I was never aware of any other option but to question everything. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare there are no constant conditions. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. I cannot trust a man to control others who cannot control himself. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. And when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. The most dangerous of all falsehoods is a slightly distorted truth. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. If you really want something, you can figure out how to make it happen. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. The company you choose to keep says a lot about who you are. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Cherish that which is in you and shut out that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. Heaven is like an egg, and the earth is like the yolk of the egg. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. With regard to narrow passes, if you can occupy them first, let them be strongly garrisoned and await the advent of the enemy. A constitution that is made for all nations is made for none. Recognizing power in another does not diminish your own. In the cherry blossom shade, there's no such thing as a stranger. Just be real. It saves everyone's time. To realize the truth, you have to cross the boundaries of all religions and prophets. For a word to be spoken, there must be silence, before and after. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Whatever you believe with feeling becomes your reality. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. The right mindset is the first step towards the journey. We cannot do everything at once, but we can do something at once. Watching my back is the perfect opportunity to stick a knife in it. Better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. Everything, no matter how beautiful, is only with us for a while. Dream big, stay positive, work hard, and enjoy the journey. When you are ignorant of the enemy, but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. If you are untrustworthy, people will not trust you. Things don't happen for no reason. They happen to teach you something. After all, if you run far enough, no one can catch you. Before you find your soulmate, you must first discover your soul. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. We live only now. Everything else is either past or is unknown. Instinct is a makeshift, an admission of helplessness before the problem of reality. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. That as long as we are being remembered, we remain alive. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. We don't have to defeat any individual but our own self. Life is worth living when you have someone to share it with. Verily, knowledge is a lock, and its key is the question. Humanity must forgive humanity, for only then can we be humane. Be patient when becoming someone you haven't been before. The true vocation of man is to find his way for himself. Great results can be achieved with small forces. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. It is the certainty that they possess the truth that makes men cruel. I like people who refuse to speak until they are ready to speak. You never fail until you stop trying. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. The truth is the kindest thing we can give folks in the end. When we're connected to others, we become better people. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. When you know what you want and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. Kendati batasantara kebepasan, dan ketidak pedulian terkadang saru. Your preciousness lies in your essence. It cannot be lost by anything that happens. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Better a broken promise than none at all. When the position is such that neither side will gain by making the first move, it is called temporizing ground. Be sure to place your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Peace proposals unaccompanied by a sworn covenant indicate a plot. I would never die for my beliefs because I might be wrong. To think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. Your life has a limit, but knowledge has none. If you use what is limited to pursue what has no limit, you will be in danger. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. There's no greater show on earth than observing human nature. What is of supreme importance in war is to attack the enemy's strategy. The more powerful the class, the more it claims not to exist. Many things that don't really mean so much of anything are wonderful.